Right now, I need all my silver foxes to come to the front. Now. Because I got something for you. What is up, you guys? It is me, Tanisha, and I am back with another video. Hey, girl. Hey. This is for my boss ladies. This wig right here gives boss vibes. Alright? And when I show it to you, y'all gonna understand what I mean by it gives boss vibes. Because it's gonna trigger a memory for us all. So, y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Now this is a salt and pepper wig. This is Luvme Hair's Boss Vibe Salt and Pepper wig. And we already know who this is for. This can be for any. If you are one of the ladies who are currently transitioning from your color to your salt and pepper, I definitely recommend this wig for an easy transition. First of all, get into the color. It's not too salty, not too peppery. It has the right amount of blend between our gray, and I love that. This wig has the minimum maintenance to it, so you don't have to worry about doing any extra parting because we have a C part. And if you opt in for the option, which I know a lot of us will, they have the pre-cut. So make sure, for my ladies who are going salt and pepper, I know you guys don't have a lot of time because you're bosses, all right? I know you don't have a lot of time to fumble with the lace, so make sure you get that pre-cut option when it comes to this wig because that helps you a whole lot, okay? Now, to walk you through the steps, all you have to do is get your wig cap from out of the box, place it on your head like so, slide it back, make sure your hair is completely flat as possible. You don't want any humps or bumps or lumps in there. So my best tip for getting your hair extremely flat is to make sure you, I say wet it. For a lot of us who have between 3 and 4 texture hair, make sure you wet your hair and slick it down as good as possible as you possibly can, depending on how long your hair is. And make sure it is either a bun in the back, small enough to fit so that it won't be humpy in the back. Next, what you want to do is take your adjustable strap and adjust it. This is the easiest way to do it, off of your head. Make sure you adjust it off of your head. You can put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, just to see what tightness is comfortable for you. Me, I typically go all the way because I don't want my wig to slip and slide. So if that is you and you don't have a big of a head as mine, because I do have a big head and I still tighten it all the way. But if you are not prone to headaches, make sure you just adjust it to where it is comfortable for you, okay? So make sure you adjust those bands, ladies. For the next step, you want to flip your wig inside out a little bit, especially at the top where the lace is. Flip it inside out. Take your band and put it behind your head. Make sure it is straight so that it is comfortable like this. This is how your wig should look when you are first putting it on. Next, you want to take that bottom part and pull it over that. Pull your front part to the front of your head. Make sure that your combs are comfortable as possible. We want it to be as comfortable as we possibly can because, again, we don't want our wig shifting and lifting. So make sure you adjust that around your ears as well, because sometimes it can get a little annoying around your ears. So it should be laid down like this at first. Okay? Okay. So as we can see from the front, maybe in the camera it is really looking good at the lace. But if you are a darker skin tone, make sure you find you a contour palette to match your skin. Luvme Hair does offer those on the site. Make sure you find one of those to blend the lace into your skin. In reality, I can see my lace, so we're going to fix that really, really fast, and I'll show you that once I get my contour palette. Now, mine will be a little bit different from yours if you ordered it from the Luvme Hair website. This is not a contour palette from the Luvme Hair website. This is a contour palette that I have gotten from my local beauty supply store. If you already have this wig and you didn't get to order the contour palette, make sure you go to your local beauty supply store or your local Walmart or Walgreens and find the RK Kiss Beauty or the Ruby Kisses Beauty Contour Palette, and make sure it is the cream contour, not the powder. So this is what mine looks like. Don't mind her. She's a little beat up, but she gets used, as you can see here. So what you're going to do is take your cream contour color that matches your skin. You can do swatches on your skin to make sure it matches. You can also blend it on your skin as well. So what you're going to do is just take it and dab it onto that lace to blend it into, let's zoom in a little bit, but just to blend it into your skin to match your skin complexion. And because this wig is a salt and pepper wig, aka gray, you want to be careful about getting the makeup on your hair, because the light pigments in the hair, it will change the hair color as well. So make sure you are very, very careful with this step. And as you can see, I did no bleaching, no plucking, no any of that, and this is how the wig looks. I really, really like that for us. So a few specs that I like about this hair before we get into a little bit of the styling, because straight out of the box she is very, very pretty. She does give very natural, but I like my hair a little bit more neat. If you like this, you can leave it. This is a definite, this is a look straight out of the box. I like this. I like the texture of this hair. This hair has a texture that really mimics realistic hair. I promise you guys, if you can get, I promise you ladies, if you can get your wig to match your skin, going to church, going to a business meeting, going to anything, it's really gonna look extremely natural on you. Okay? I like the way that they put the layers on this wig, but I just can't get over the texture. I really cannot get, this really feels real. It's not giving stiff. It's not giving Party City wig. That's the only way I can say it, or hair store wig for my older ladies. This is not feeling like a hair store wig. This feels like your natural hair. It's looking like your natural hair. This wig is just a must for my people who want to try gray or silver, however we want to say it, our silver foxes. This is really a good option for you, especially when you're transitioning and you're scared to fully go gray. Now, I am a hairstylist and I do have a few ladies that are going gray, and they have been really, really terrified. We've ordered this wig for them. They are loving it. They are truly loving this right here as they go through their transitioning to their full silver hair. I am going to curl this hair just to see if it can withstand heat. So I'm going to take this section because I don't like how it is falling fully right here. I'm going to take this section and I'm going to go in with my bigger barrel curling iron, and I'm going to just curl this away from my face. I don't want too deep of a curl. I kind of want it to be a body wave curl, and as you can see, she's giving, she took the heat. She took the heat. So we're gonna do that again and see if that was real. You know, we gotta test all areas. But I'm not gonna do too much because I like how this is looking. But again, when you get ready to curl this, curl it away from your face. I do think this is a 10-inch, so it's not too long, but it's not too short as well. It's easy. It's an easier length to manage. So for those who don't like long hair, and this does come in a longer texture if you want to wear longer hair or if you're a longer hair lady. But all in all, I will say that this is nice. I might have to hold on to this because I'm 34 and you know, time hit a little different nowadays. So I might need to hold on to her so I can have her when I get ready to transition on through. Yeah. So you just play with it a little bit. If you aren't comfortable with a curling iron, you can always grab you some rollers. Grab some rollers or some flexi rods and slide those on through there as well. There's nothing ever wrong with a good curling iron or a flexi rod or even the sponge curlers. But I like this. I like the fact that there are no yellow pigments in this wig at all. No yellows. It's just strictly salt and pepper. It has body. So when you want to, you can do that. If you want to throw it a little bit, you can definitely do that. Again, I think this is a 10-inch because it is giving more of a bob. But I really do look like a boss. I look like a boss. I feel like a boss. I look like my grandmother before she passed, to be honest. And I like it. My grandma was a very beautiful woman. So I will say for my ladies that are graying or turning silver, because we don't like to turn gray. Gray gives a red flag. So for my ladies who are turning silver, you're getting your silver locks, this would be a great option. And I will say embrace the gray, because we love a good silver fox. We love the color. I can't wait to mine transition. So for my closing statements, I will say this wig should definitely be in your arsenal if you are planning on transitioning. Even if you aren't planning on transitioning and you know that your hair is transitioning, this is the perfect wig for a transition to make this easy and comfortable. Even if you just like salt and pepper, even if you just like a salt and pepper wig, this is definitely the one for you. From the texture to how they have mixed these colors. When they say boss vibes, it's really giving boss vibes. This is really eating the girls up. I don't know where they coming up with this technology from, but baby, they are doing the thing with this wig. You don't have to do a lot of styling. So for all my beginner older ladies, this is definitely a plus for you because you don't have to do anything, and all you have to do is just go in and take her off and put her on a mannequin head and put her right back on the same way that you took her off. She's gonna look exactly the same way once you get into primping and prepping and all of those good things. So that is a bonus. No curling, no cutting, no nothing. Make sure you get the pre-cut option, because the pre-cut option will definitely help you when it comes to this wig when you don't know what you're doing. So no styling. I'll say minimal styling, no cutting if you get the pre-cut option. The texture is great. So if you do want to add a little bit of heat to it, you can. I wouldn't say put the hot comb on the stove and touch it. But if you have a curling iron or something of that nature, you definitely can curl this wig. You can put flexi rods in it. This is also, again, a 10-inch wig. So if you like shorter hair, you don't want too much, and you don't want it to irritate you, definitely go for the 10 to 12 inches because that will definitely help you. But the bob is bobbing. And right now what I need you to do is run to my description box. There's a link down here somewhere, one of these sides. Down here, there's a link. Click the link. Make sure you click on it's going to say direct link to this wig. Click on that, and then there's going to be a coupon code. Please remember the coupon code because that will give you a percentage off of this wig, so you can save a coin. You are welcome. And that is it. That is all for me. So all my boss babes, my silver foxes, this is the Boss Vibe gray wig, and it's definitely for you. Become a Love Me Queen, get this wig, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.